Welcome back, guys. The clock is just about to hit 5:13 on our Friday morning. You can see still winter wonderland out toward downtown Spokane. We're continuing to see that snow that we saw over Wednesday continue to pile up or at least remain on the ground. Thanks to those below freezing temperatures. Overnight, we stayed in the 20s. Now, as we start off our morning, we are still in that range. If not, we're warming up toward the 30s, but we're not going to go far above freezing as the afternoon approaches. The next time that we'll do that will be tomorrow afternoon. So about tomorrow afternoon will be the next chance for any of that snow melting around the region. For today, we're going to see that snow return. So it returns this evening, continues into early Saturday. With it, we're going to see some accompanying winds. So likely going to see those gusts in the 20 to 30 mile per hour range. One thing to note is snow totals are not looking to be especially intense. This is kind of what we're used to, or what we saw at least on your Wednesday. And this winter has just been mild in general. So we haven't seen those single days of 4, 5, 6 inches of snow, which we saw last year, and we've seen in plenty of years past. That not the case today, and doesn't look to be the case in the foreseeable future. 1 to 2 inches in Spokane, 2 to 3 in Coeur d'Alene. Heaviest accumulation is going to happen just north of Coeur d'Alene up towards Sandpoint at 4 inches. Colville, same situation, 3 to 4 inches. And Grand Coulee, much of central Washington, going to be seen maybe 1 inch, if not 1 to 2 inches. The trailing end of the system is going to bring rain. That's where we're kind of uncertain whether or not it's going to be heavier snow at first and then a little bit of rain, or we're going to see light snow accumulations and then the majority of it come as rain. We'll look at the future tracker in a minute to kind of go over the chances of that. 24 degrees right now in Spokane, 25 in Coeur d'Alene, as we mentioned. 20s on the map here, below freezing, still some icy roads out there. Good idea to continue to take it a little bit slower if you're able to. Future tracker shows that by the time we get to 2 p.m., we're still looking at cloudy skies in eastern Washington and North Idaho. The system has just made its way over the Cascades, and then it will start affecting central Washington with those temperatures below freezing. Going to be pushing farther east, hitting around the Spokane region at about 5 to 6 p.m. We'll see that it's a pretty steady system and it's moving very rapidly. So we're, again, really unsure whether or not this is going to be dropping heavier snow at first and then this trailing end bringing more rain, or whether or not this rain system is going to be affecting more of Spokane, because as you can see, we're kind of right on the cusp of it by the time we get into early Saturday morning and those temperatures warm up. System lingers over the Panhandle going into early Saturday. We'll otherwise have partly cloudy skies, another chance for wet weather in the form of rain thanks to those 40-degree afternoon high temperatures. Here is that 7-day. You can see as we get towards early next week, we're going to be we're cooling down a bit, but we're otherwise going to be seeing dry weather. So that's kind of the perk of your New Year's Eve and New Year's Days. We're only looking at partly cloudy skies. Temperatures are going to be chilly overnight and in the afternoons, so plan accordingly. But otherwise, we're not looking at any major snow event happening for your New Year's Eve or New Year's Day.
Yeah, it seems to be very, very cold
Just
if you're
chilly.
out and about on New Year's.
It's likely 20 degrees, and you know, 21 in Spokane can sometimes mean teens in plenty of other areas. Single digits in Deer Park oftentimes, so definitely plan accordingly.
And roads will be tricky.
Yes, especially dependent on how much snow falls tonight.
Always good to call that Uber.
Yeah, exactly.
Download it
right?
now,
Make
or
it easy.
Lyft, whatever.
Don't have to worry
whatever
about
you need
it.
to do.